Hey, this is Steven here, Nolan. Today we're going to cover filters for taste and odor. And what we're going to use is a carbon filter just like this.
All right, so let's talk about what carbon filters are good for. Obviously, taste, odor, they can be effective on chlorine. And carbon filters can also take care of sediment. So in that case, they can be really versatile. If you use the right type of carbon filter, you can do sediment as well as taste and odor. They're not particularly effective at, they're not going to take out any lead, bacteria, VOCs generally not, or any cysts. So carbon's used all over the place. They're used as filters for range hoods, for respirator masks, and also in like a Brita filter. Or maybe you see the filters that you put on the screw on the end of a faucet. That's all using carbon. The deal with, say, Brita filters and faucet filters, there's not really enough contact time for those to be as effective as a cartridge style filter. So one way to do a carbon filter is to do a smaller, like 2.5 by 5 inch filter, and you can just run that to its own separate faucet. So maybe you just use this separate faucet for, say, drinking water. Second option is to do a 2.5 by 10 filter with 3/4 inlets and outlets, and that way that has enough flow rate to filter out all the water going through, say, the cold side of your faucet. All right, so if you go cold in the faucet, all your drinking water in that case, or all your water would be filtered. And finally, you can get whole house filters and put a huge carbon filter in there. By huge, we're talking, 3.5 or 4 feet tall, and these would be installed on your main. So all of the water coming into your house would get filtered out. So if you want to take care of chlorine and sediment and taste and odor, that's a good option to just handle all that. You can see WaterSoft has a cool unit here.
So a lot of people on wells complain of a rotten egg smell. Though carbon does take care of odors, it won't help in that case. The way you need to handle that is with a special anode rod. Another important thing with carbon filters is the filter life. You do need to change these regularly. Once your pressure drops, you need to swap in a new filter, because carbon will start to kind of release what it has caught back into the water if you keep them in there too long. So that's a quick wrap on carbon filters for taste and odor. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.